Hey everyone, what's up? Just... Alright, I think I'm ready. Or maybe not. I don't know. Just gonna get this one started. Okay, so do I have my audios up? Let me check. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this one started. Although I did order food and it should be arriving in a bit. Or maybe not, they're still preparing it. I want to eat it while we are watching. I need my coffee, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna get it started.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace, only appearing at the most critical moments.
Hi, Mr. Lucas. Hello.
He's highly knowledgeable,
How are you?
and he likes to share his observations with others. She has
Have
a
you
cold
seen
and
this
stern
yet?
exterior, and her spotless battle record has earned her renown throughout Fontaine. She is an unusual-looking
Yeah, he
Melusine with an
comes.
equally unique perspective on the world.
Hi,
And now,
Regis.
their voice actors have
good. How
all
about
gathered
me?
here today
I'm
to deliver the version
waiting for my
4.7
food,
special
but I'm
program.
glad that I get to see what's his name
I can't
again.
believe we're actually all here.
I'm glad that
Hello,
James
travelers.
is here.
My name is
Haven't
Zach
seen him in a
Aguilar, and
while.
I voice the male traveler. Today, our hosts for the special program include...
Hello, everybody. I'm Yuri Lowenthal, the voice of Dainsleif.
Hello,
You may know me from all
Yuri.
those new character intro videos and occasionally dropping lore on y'all.
And I'm Sarah Williams, the voice of the head nurse at the Fortress of Maripede, Siegeween. She's there keeping everybody all healthy and nice and making sure everybody feels good.
And hey everyone, I'm Crystal Lee, the voice of Fontaine's champion duelist, Clorand. Pew pew pew, let's get it.
Clorand.
All right, nice. So we've got a traveler, a man of mystery, a duelist, and a healer. I think it's the perfect adventuring party. Huh, what a wild coincidence, you guys.
Did he just confirm Dainsleif will be playable someday? Please? Please? Is that a confirmation I can add Dainsleif to my party?
I just received an invitational letter to a new domain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a
imagine that.
coincidence.
Gee willikers, where did that come
That's
from?
just destiny.
Yeah, definitely. You know, this new domain seems to be right behind us, but in order to complete the challenge, we'll need to tackle
That's a
several
domain?
missions first.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's do this.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
Marshall say.
This
Better
script
not
was
bet on
adapted
it.
from
No,
the real history of the
please, I
Marechaussee
need him.
Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
More hunter stuff?
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee hunter tradition. They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law. Loaded.
Loki, hello! How are you?
Time Time to testify.
I'm just watching the Genshin live stream from earlier.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this
Oh
place.
no, I haven't played
So,
his quest
I'll explore
yet.
this place with you to the end.
It's already
Let's never stop
playable.
hoping for victory. Way ahead of you!
I did not expect him to be a bow user. I thought he'd use a pole as
Move or
well.
be moved!
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's
What is
just
that place?
so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
Oh, wait! No, that's
well,
too
it's
cute!
so much more dangerous in there than I ever
What
imagined.
is that? What kind
Of
of
course, it's just
medicine would look
so
like
much
that?
more dangerous in there than I ever
Those are cotton candies. No, it's just... Oh, it's just blue. I thought it was like a combination of colors.
imagined. Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
Oh, that's a large pill.
Let's blow bubbles!
No, she's too cute.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Oh,
A strange disease. One I suspect that every Fontanian
it would have been much
suffers
funnier
from.
if her
But
ult
they don't
actually
trust me at all.
injects the
Do you
syringe
really think it matters whether I'm Melusine
into
or
the
a
enemy.
human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new
Master
world,
who?
they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last,
Sun?
they no longer
Sunday?
needed to dwell on their suffering or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
Oh, what is that? That's a
such was
Dementor.
suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy.
The live
Such
stream
was
is
the price they
insane.
paid, and thus
Fire
their
Emblem
souls
character.
became cleansed
I
and
don't
pure.
know Fire Emblem characters, sadly.
The way he's holding his sword. He must
The
be
way
a
he's
real
holding his
Marashose
sword.
hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you?
Wait, was she talking about this? Whose sword again?
The way he's holding his sword. He must be a real Marashose hunter.
Oh, it's no,
You
it's
used it
not
yourself,
Daisy.
didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
I would like to see things.
That's quite the gamble.
Yeah.
But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
That's a Dementor.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Captain Dainsleif?
The loom of fate has already been
Did we
completed.
get another Conrian in the story? Oh my god, I have
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
No. I believe in the Abyss Twin. Okay, I gotta rewatch that with a clear mind, because clearly I was just... My mind was all over the place. Okay, again. This is gonna be long.
So, I'll explore this place with you to the
Where
end.
does it
Let's
start?
never stop hoping.
Okay.
Traveler?
Paimon,
Okay, I'm serious now. I'm serious.
Would you join us and play Marashose Hunter Judgment Day?
This script was adapted from the real history of the Marashose hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Also, I'm gonna remove that subtitle. Look at how
Many
he
of
holds
my
his sword.
habits are
No,
customs I've adopted from the
stop.
Marashose
I
hunter
was-
tradition.
I'm gonna hold his
They
sword.
fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument
Oh
of
my god, I
Fontaine's
love
law.
her sword. Fontaine weapons.
Loaded.
The design of the Fontaine weapons are just too good.
Time to testify.
Madam Mage says that,
That is
every
a
page of a
dreamscape.
storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this
I
place.
am also surprised that
So, I'll
Cephas,
explore
I
this
think
place
that's how
with
you
you
say
to
his
the
name,
end.
is a
Let's
4-star.
never stop hoping for victory.
Hi, Small Genshin Impact. Yes, it is the Genshin of all impacts.
Move or
I
be
don't know.
moved.
Move or be
Not
moved.
that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
Oh, she's so cute.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
What happened to Sunday's bodies? In between the dreamscape and reality, so he's kind of transparent.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
I'm not nervous.
A strange disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
Wait,
I don't
those
believe
look
Master-
like
Really think it matters?
experimentation
Suffer from.
pods where you would put your clone or whatever creature you're experimenting with. Is that how Siegewin became like that? She looks half human, half Melusine.
Nervous? Just relax.
As long as he's
Strange
always
disease,
okay. As long as
one
he's with
I
me. Don't worry
suspect
about
that
it.
every
It's fine. He
Fontanian
loves it.
suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There
is
must have been something
Master?
she just had to do.
Master.
In the new world, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
What is
At
that
last, they no longer
place?
needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price
Who?
they paid.
Sethus
and
is
thus
who?
Their souls became
I
cleansed
haven't done
and
this
pure.
story quest at all in the new patches.
The way he's holding his sword.
The way he's
You
holding his sword.
To be a real Marashose hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
A newbie's brother? Oh.
That's
oh,
quite
like
the gamble.
in the actual
But
Egyptian
I believe
mythology?
that I am the one walking into a trap.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Cool.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Captain Dainsleif, though.
The loom of fate has already been completed.
Damn.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
All an everlasting dream intertwined. Dream? Dreamscape? Penacony? Oh my god, Penacony has rotted my brain. Everything is just related to Penacony at this point. Genshin, like, Genshin is a dream in Penacony. I don't care. Penacony is the best. You miss Dainsleif? God, me too! Okay, I think I already claimed these earlier before I passed out and slept and hibernated. So I hope you guys have already claimed that as well. Just gonna fast forward to the next... Hello?
First mission is... Oh, it looks like our first mission is here. Fancy that. Assemble your team. Oh, I get it. Our first mission is to introduce the new characters. All right, this is getting exciting.
Here it is.
All right then. Well, how about we start off by introducing
It's so
Fontaine's
weird to hear
strongest champion
Dainsleif
duelist,
all
Clorand.
not
You would
emo.
say that.
It's true.
Like, there's something
In my
wrong with
role
the
as
world.
champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For
My
when I draw
opinions do
blade,
not matter.
I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Why is Command so happy? Because we're here. Oh no, I want her weapon.
Shoot on sight.
Whoa. Those animations.
Did you see that
So
ultimate?
good. That ultimate is so cool.
Ishikawa
Clorand's strength
Yui.
actually has a really interesting origin. She inherited it from the Marashose hunters.
Ooh, the
You need
hunters from
Clorand.
the artifact set.
Mm-hmm.
The Marashose Hunters were an organization that defeated monsters and upheld justice from the
I
shadows.
love her character design
I think
and
the
looks
group's
so
name
much.
has also been
For
mentioned
many
in some of
reasons, and
Fontaine's
one of her-
historical records.
One of them are
Exactly.
her animations.
The Marashose hunters have a long history. To modern-day Fontanians, they're nothing more than an old legend
I
from
also like her
novels and
design,
plays.
but not
but
so
for
much
Clorand,
that
the
I would
Marashose hunters' legacy
pull
is
for
really
her.
real.
But we'll see.
If travelers want to learn more about the Marashose hunters, then
don't like her
be sure
sword,
to check out
though.
Clorand's story quest in the new version.
I want to learn more about the Marashose Hunters.
Perfect. Then let's get into her combat abilities.
Throws me off. Look at Dainsleif all being smiley and shit.
Hunters.
That's not him. That is so weird. Why is he smiling?
Then be sure to check out Cloran's story quest in the new version.
Why does he look like
I
he
wanna learn
has
more about the
hope?
Marshosei Hunters.
Perfect, then let's get into her combat abilities. Cloran is categorized as an electro sword user, but she actually uses both a sword and a pistolet to attack her enemies during combat.
Pistol.
Now, her normal attack deals physical
that's the
damage by
thing.
performing up
Okay.
to 5 consecutive strikes. During her charged attack, Cloran uses her pistolet to target enemies in a V shape in front of her. Also, Cloran has developed a special ritual over the years. She always polishes her weapon before each duel.
That is so dignified of her.
I know, right?
And kind of adorable. Even the champion duelist of Fontaine has a cute side, huh?
Aw.
Sarah is starting to sound just
Has
like
a cute
Sijuin.
side, has
Now,
killed people
it's probably
many
a meaningful
times.
ritual for Cloran, right?
That's exactly right. It's a habit that helps Cloran focus on the opponent in front of her. In fact, Cloran's elemental skill, Hunter's Vigil, is an ability that demonstrates how potent she can be when she's focused. Check this out. During combat, unleashing Cloran's elemental
She's
skill will
shooting
cause her to
the
enter
people,
the night vigil
the enemies,
state.
like right
During
in the
state,
face.
Cloran
That
can
is
unleash 2 different
wild.
types of special attacks. Her
That is so
normal attacks will be
unforgiving.
converted into Swift Hunt pistolet attacks, and her elemental skill will be converted into a lunging attack, Impale the Knight.
Huh. It looks like
Oh my
Cloran
God,
gains a
she's
bond of
going
life
to
during her elemental
impale
skill.
us.
Does the skill have any additional effects?
Impale me,
Ooh, good perception on
What's
those
your name?
eyes.
Cloran?
Those Swift Hunt pistolet attacks increase Cloran's bond of life, and her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will clear the bond of life.
Wait, so she accumulates the bond with one hand and then clears it with the other?
Oh, hey, that's a really good explanation. Yeah, Cloran's special attacks have different effects depending on the value of her bond of life. So when her bond of life is like relatively low, her Swift Hunt pistolet attacks have a piercing effect, and they deal greater damage.
Pistolet.
But when her bond of
Is it
life
like
is
a
relatively
smaller
high,
version
her
of a
lunging
pistol?
attack, Impale the Knight, has a greater AoE and deals higher damage. Again.
Ah, gotcha. I get it. So Cloran is meant to use her pistolet to accumulate a bond of life and then use her sword to clear it once it reaches a certain amount. And that way, both attacks benefit each other.
Bingo!
Impale the
Though you should
Knight.
remember the effect of one of Cloran's unique
I'll be the knight for
talents.
you, Cloran.
So when she's in the night vigil state, any healing other than the one provided by her lunging attack, Impale the Knight, will be converted into a bond of life. This unique
So
talent allows
basically,
different
we
healing
went
effects to alter
from,
the pacing of Cloran's gameplay. So
shield
travelers can experiment
meta,
with a variety
and
of
then
different tactical combinations.
we needed healers.
Also,
And
although
then
Cloran is
now
most
we cannot
renowned as a
use
champion
healers.
duelist, she has never forgotten her identity as a Marashose
You
hunter.
can only
So
regenerate
during her
by
elemental
yourself.
burst, Last Lightfall, Cloran draws on her Marashose hunter heritage to unleash an ancient skill that empowers mortals to
I
fight
would
deadly
want to commit a
monsters.
crime in
This
1v1
ability allows her to
Cloran. Would
swiftly
I
evade
die?
enemy
Yes, but I
attacks
thought
and
that would
strike
be
her
worth
opponents.
it.
Her burst deals
Are you-
AoE
are you
electro
Navia's
damage and grants her
father?
bond of life based on her max HP.
Wow,
Shielders,
that's so
healers,
cool.
no healers, shielders
But if
again.
that power is
Oh
designed
yeah,
to fight
technically,
monsters,
yeah. Shielders
is
are
it
now
really
going
okay
to be
for her to
useful
use it in
again.
a regular duel?
Good point. I think Cloran just has to adjust the amount of force that she puts behind those blows.
That makes sense.
Also, Cloran can draw on the strength of her companions after unlocking her passive talent, Dark Shattering Flame. Man, that sounds cool. So, when a nearby party member triggers an electro-related reaction, the
Karina.
electro damage dealt by her normal attack and her elemental burst will increase based on her attack value. Though, note, there is a ceiling to the damage bonus that she can gain from this effect. Cloran also has another passive talent called Lawful Remuneration. If her bond of life is greater than or equal to a certain percentage, then a change in her bond of life value will increase her crit rate. That's right. And while she's in the night vigil state, the percentage of healing converted into a bond of
I have
life
no idea
will
what you're
increase.
talking about.
Yeah. And finally, being a champion duelist gives Cloran a strong familiarity with all the regions of Fontaine. So, when she's in your party, Cloran can reveal the locations of Fontaine regional resources on the mini-map.
So awesome.
Oh.
I'm sure that travelers will be eager to use her
Oh,
to
holy
uncover
shit, I
treasure,
might need
defeat
her.
monsters, and of course, uphold justice.
Not necessarily in that
Because
order.
Lenny
So,
does
so,
the
so,
same
so.
thing, right?
Cloran is usually
But I
pretty
skipped
stern and
Lenny
composed as a
again.
champion duelist, but I wonder how she unwinds. Like, does she have any hobbies? I'm sure that she has some interest outside of work. I mean, she's always accepting cosmetic products from Sijuin and making sure to return the favor because she's sweet.
From what I
And
understand,
yeah, of
if
course
she's
she
in her
does.
zone, per
Cloran is
se,
an active
then
member
we'll
of the
give her
tabletop
mon-
troupe during her off
Oh.
hours. So, in version 4.7, travelers won't just have have the chance to learn more about the Marachose Hunters during her story quest, the Raparia chapter, they'll also get to join Cloran on a very special tabletop
Yeah, the
group
problem with
adventure.
me is I'm more
Woo!
of a hands-on
I love
learner
TTRPGs
rather
so
than
much.
so
I
like
know,
no
I'm
matter
so
how
excited.
Yeah.
much people explain
And
to me what
with all
what
of
the
that, that
kit
is all the information that
I
I
don't
have to
really
share about
learn
Cloran.
unless
So,
I use them
next up, let's
myself.
introduce our adorable little Siegeween.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, sorry. Too excited. Hold on. We gotta look at her demo first.
Yes.
You
Oh my
only
God.
get one body, so you gotta take care of it.
Oh my God,
But
look at
it's
her
just as
tail.
important to take care of your mind.
Same. Yay!
Still,
Yeah, so if you guys see me look on stream trying to understand a character's kit, reading their traces, their talents, and then reading it all over again and not understanding a thing, yeah, that's why. I need to use them real time to see the effects and understand what's going on.
Unreal.
Wow.
I love her pills so
Cuteness
much.
overload.
The bubble has ears on it.
I would love to
I never pay
ride
attention
around
to
on
them
a bubble
talking
like
about
that.
the
She's
kids,
with her
right?
little legs dangling in the air. Oh.
Yeah, with the
would
bubble gun and the
rather,
giant
like,
syringe.
Focus
so
on the
cute.
stuff. Oh,
Those bubbles are so big.
Eyes.
Her kit looks really, really fun. I know, but if that's the syringe she uses on her patients, I can see why they might be nervous about getting sick.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take your medicine. And since she's the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede,
Most people
Siegeween
probably
wants
go for
everyone to
Farina.
stay
I think I
healthy.
misheard
She believes that
something.
taking care of your body is the most important goal. But she
Because
often encounters
Farina
people
also
who overwork
is she
themselves
having
in
a
the production
rerun? Is she
zone,
the
so she
rerun?
always tries
I
to
think
keep
it's
them
is it
healthy
Farina
meals,
and I'll hate
but
them?
she
I
doesn't
saw
think
I saw the
that's a
post
substitute
earlier.
for some proper rest.
Oh. Take a page out of her book. Yeah, seems like you'll need to be well fed and well
Starry
rested
would
if you want to keep up with
Be
Siegeween.
harder for you to build.
For sure.
Well,
She
to
seems
be
like such a
fair,
caring and
like
attentive
in terms
person.
of
But
like
then what's she
building
like when she
characters,
fights?
I was more serious in
Siegeween
Genshin.
is
Like
a
I was a
hydro bow
min
user.
maxer
Her
for
normal attack
Genshin
unleashes
for
up to
a
3
couple of
consecutive
years,
attacks.
and then
During
right
the second
now I'm
and
just
third attack, Siegeween takes
really
out a
being
pill and tosses
chill
it
about
at her
it.
opponent.
I saw that in the demo.
And
It's
then
like
when I
she's
started
literally
Starry,
telling her
I didn't
opponents
really
to
care
take
much
their
for it.
medicine.
Look at the
So
size of that thing.
She can
I'm
make aimed
only
shots
paying
using her
attention
charged
to the
attack.
builds
Once
in
the shot
Team
is held and
Hops
fully
right
charged,
now.
Siegeween's bow will fire slow-moving ministration bubbles,
Will be
dealing
phrased
hydro damage to
too.
her target. Just make sure not to release her
see.
arrow.
No, yeah, I
and
think they
also,
already
Siegeween
posted the
uses a
rerun
specially made
banners
bubble gun
earlier,
to fire
and
a
we should
giant
also be able to
bolstering bubble
confirm
bomb
that in
during
a
her elemental
while.
skill. Rebound
Bolstering bubble
hydrotherapy.
bomb.
The projectile bounces between nearby opponents, dealing hydro damage to anyone it touches and restoring HP to all nearby
Why are
party
character
members, well, except for
skills
Siegeween herself.
skill icons
Siegeween will be
pink?
healed a certain amount of health when the bolstering bubble bomb disappears, which is based on her max HP.
Bolstering
everything
bubble
pink?
bomb. Say that 3 times fast.
Bolstering
Please don't
bubble
make
bomb.
me.
You know,
Bubble bomb.
travelers could have a
Bolstering
bubble blowing
bubble.
contest with their Siegeweens. Would that be great? You can have that
Oh,
idea
it's
for free.
exactly
It's a
like
great
blowing
idea.
bubbles. The longer you hold her elemental skill, the larger the bubble
Oh!
grows. Once the projectile is released, it will gradually decrease in
Oh, I
size
want
as
to
it
get her
bounces
just for
around.
the
The bigger the
cuteness.
bubble, the greater the damage and healing effect.
I don't care
And
what
if
she
a
does.
large bubble hits a weaker enemy, they'll be trapped inside.
Whoa.
Guys, it's like she's trapping them in a cage of
Farina
kindness.
is on
Like the
Siege
hydro
with
You can tell
Batman.
she
I
cares about
see.
her bedside manner.
Well, I
is
already
so
have
strong.
Farina, and I don't plan on getting
Hey,
her
wait a second. Are those
constellation,
the orbs
so
that
I
nibble at drops?
might
It looks like Siegeween
try to
creates
get
2
her.
source
I love
water
her
droplets
color
when she
scheme
fires a
so
bubble.
much.
And it
It's
looks
so
like she gains a bond
adorable.
of life
She
when
looks
she
like
touches
cotton
it.
candy.
How does that work?
I can explain that as well. Since she has training as a nurse,
You don't have
Siegeween
Farina?
understands how to make the most of a
Oh,
dire
man.
situation. Her elemental skill creates source water droplets, and Siegeween can give herself a bond of life by absorbing them. When
Source
that bond
water
of life is
drop
cleared,
left.
Siegeween can regain some elemental energy based on
Rebound
the value of the bond
hydrotherapy.
of life.
Neat.
Ah, so Siegeween's healing can nullify her bond of
You have a
life,
crazy
and she
Farina?
can restore
A
energy for
crazy
herself.
Farina.
Nice.
That's right. While the bond of life is hazardous to most people, it can actually be perceived as a real advantage for
I
Siegeween.
got to try
After
her
she
in
unlocks her
Skip Story.
talent,
Did not,
detailed
in fact,
diagnosis,
help
thorough
Skip
treatment,
Story.
Siegeween's healing will be increased based on the total bond of life values across all the characters in her party.
Farina
oh, thank goodness.
C6.
Sounds like a Melusine can make the bond of life a lot
That's
less scary.
insane.
After using her elemental burst and absorbing nearby source water droplets, Siegeween will use the syringe to spray enemies in front of her. This attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Even
so
the water
cute. Even her
waves. Look at that. It's all
This-
heart shaped. Like
attack deals continuous hydro damage.
Wait,
She's,
that's so cute. Even her
killing
attacks
enemies
are a
with
form of medical
love.
A
treatment.
huge syringe.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she just wants everyone to be as healthy as possible.
Yeah, right? Sijuin wants every patient to get a proper amount of rest. After unlocking her passive talent requires appropriate rest, unleashing her elemental skill will also trigger the semi-strict bed rest effect.
Oh.
This effect will grant her a
Bed
hydro
rest
damage bonus
effect?
and several stacks of convalescence. When non-active characters deal damage with their off-field elemental skills, Sijuin can consume a stack of convalescence to increase
my
that
God,
elemental
that's too
skill
cute.
damage.
Ooh.
I like how it's only semi-strict. Like, you know, not super strict, because she couldn't be super strict.
Just a little.
Wow, so it seems like the bond of
I
life
got rank
mechanic is
one on
pretty
Akasha
integral to both
Farina.
Sijuin
What is
and
Akasha?
Cloran's kits.
Mm-hmm.
That sure was
is
a lot of
that
information, though.
Oh, yeah.
Where
I
people
can't
rank
wait to see
their
these
builds
abilities in
and shit.
action.
I never
And
use it.
travelers won't just be limited to the play styles that they've seen here, right? As I understand it, the mechanics leave a lot of room for open experimentation.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And outside of
For
combat,
reading guilds,
melazines
I
are
see.
very connected to the ocean.
I never
so
used that.
Sijuin
I'll
always
try to
takes
check
care
it
of her
out, but that's
companions
actually
during
insane.
underwater
You got
exploration.
rank one?
Sijuin is especially helpful
So,
when her friends are
like,
endangered by
is it
underwater
worldwide?
enemies. She can use her emergency dose talent to continuously restore HP to her party
Calculations
member
and
for
gives you
a
a
period of
rating.
time.
Yeah, I figured that would be the
Unfortunately,
thing.
doing so will lower all of their elemental and physical resistances.
There's always a price.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That seems like a skill that would come in handy, though. Sijuin is always looking out for us. Thanks, head nurse.
Of course. Oh, and I've got a quick question for you all.
Yes.
Have you noticed any differences between Sijuin and other melazines?
No, not really. What are you
Yeah.
talking
I
about?
think
Not
her
at all.
appearance and her interests definitely stand out. Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head, then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
The what? The what on her head? The feelers? What they call it?
Like, if you ignore the tail and the feelers on her head,
Feelers? Is that what you call it? I thought they were horns.
then she actually doesn't look that different from a human child.
How could you ignore those?
Right. Well, true and fair. But also, she's interested in beauty, and she knows a lot about skincare, and she actually even contributes to the most famous beauty magazine in Fontaine.
Oh, and her medical knowledge.
Right?
We haven't encountered any
No
other
way.
melazines who give medical treatment to humans. And Sijuin seems to care the most about the people of Fontaine.
And she's also one of the few
She
melazines
cares
who work in the Fortress
equally
of
for every
Meripede, right?
convict.
I mean, generally speaking, not many people are willing to treat criminals. I mean, not even a melazine's open-mindedness usually goes that far, right?
Why is there an emphasis
Sijuin's
of
does.
equally?
You're all bringing up great points. Don't you think that Sijuin's differences from the other melazines make her seem more unique and approachable at the same time? In the Neri chapter, travelers will have the chance to learn more about the background of this very special melazine in
Neri?
her personal story quest.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, speaking of story quests, didn't travelers meet a mysterious youngster last version?
Oh?
Sometime during Sino's story quest? Well, travelers
No, I
will now
haven't.
have the
I'm
opportunity
sorry.
to
I haven't
add
done
him
the
to their
story yet,
parties.
Dave Steve.
He recently left the desert, and he's eager to travel around. So, Zach, why don't you introduce him?
Go, Zach.
Oh, me? Okay, then. Let's take a look at Sethos' demo.
Hi,
If you're always
Sethos.
asking why, you end up thinking yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go. Give me some space. Glory to Al Akmar!
Oh, is he a basic attacker?
Oh,
Okay.
DPS.
His design is so cool.
He looks amazing.
Yeah, the clothes and the hair, I love it.
Right?
Sethos didn't just get power and wisdom from his desert heritage, he's also talented in archery. Sethos has always loved
Temple of
hiking,
Silence
and
is
he has a
here.
great sense of
Burdened with
direction. Whether
secrets,
he's
he
exploring the
comes
desert
from the
or the
sands.
rainforest, he knows the roads like the back of his hand. And
Burdened
he
with
always
secrets,
knows
he
where to find the
comes.
best regional specialties.
Ooh.
Yeah, you probably know where this is going, but I'll say it anyway. When Sethos is in your team, he'll reveal the location of Sumero regional specialties on the minimap.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Wait, so I'm curious. He's lived in a remote desert
need
for his
him.
entire life, and he carries the weight of such an ancient legacy.
Like
To
the
me,
only
it seems
reasons
like
I've
someone with
been
that kind
wanting
of upbringing
to
would
get
either be
dignity
like
from
really
the
introverted or just
standard,
super
or
arrogant.
if
but Sethos
if ever I
doesn't seem
lose
like
the
that at all.
50-50,
Yeah,
is for
you're absolutely
tracking
right.
the
Sethos
Samira's
is a very
specialties.
open-minded and cheerful person.
In my opinion,
As the
Samira's
successor to the
specialties are the
mysterious Temple
hardest
of
to farm
Silence,
for.
he had more educational
Some
opportunities
of
than
the
other people who
Fontaine
live in
ones, but
Sumeru's
Fontaine is
desert.
kind of
His responsibilities drive him to learn about other people and places. He has a very open mind, and he tries to be optimistic. In fact, his personality is a huge help in getting along with other people.
So wait, that sounds like... are you saying he's a social butterfly?
He's a
I guess. He's a pretty busy guy, and he lives a pretty varied lifestyle. And he's around the same age as the General Mahamatra Sino. He occasionally visits the academia. He's always trying to make friends in Sumeru City, and he enjoys browsing goods at the Grand Bazaar. But we've already talked a lot about his hobbies. Let's move on to what he can do in combat. Yes. Sethos' aim shot has a special variant when charged to level 2. He can't move when his attack is charged to its second level, but it allows him to fire a powerful shadow-piercing shot that can pierce enemies, dealing electro damage to targets in its path. Sethos' talent, Black Kite's Enigma, can decrease the charging time of his aim shot by consuming elemental energy. Some elemental energy will also be consumed after releasing the shot.
Nice.
Ooh, useful.
Yeah, and also I noticed his aim shots take a really long time to charge. So I think that means players need to store up elemental energy to fire the shadow-piercing shot faster, right? Hey, wait a minute. I feel like this is the first Genshin Impact character who actually consumes elemental energy while firing aimed shots.
What? Yeah, you're right on.
Hey.
That's why Sethos has an elemental skill that helps him restore elemental energy.
Useful.
It's an ancient ritual that deals AoE electro damage, and it also restores elemental energy whenever a hit on an enemy triggers an overloaded, electrocharged, superconduct, electro swirl, quicken, aggravate, or hyperbloom reaction.
That's a lot.
But travelers also have another option for firing powerful shots. By unleashing his elemental burst, Sethos will perform an ancient ritual that was passed down from King Deshret's era. He will enter the Twilight Meditation state, converting his normal attacks to enemy-piercing dusk bolts that deal increased damage based on his elemental mastery.
Oh, that's cool. That sounds like a mini version of the shadow-piercing shot, only it doesn't take as much time to fire.
Useful. Okay, also it seems like the records of King Deshret have a lot of powerful abilities, so
he is a
between
basic
you and
attacker.
me, does that mean Sethos has mastered other mysterious rituals and techniques?
Of course!
Yo.
I'm sure that the Temple of Silence has a whole archive of secrets. One of his other talents will also increase the damage dealt by a shadow-piercing shot for a period of time based on his elemental mastery.
Okay, all right. Sounds like the Temple of Silence is a real impressive legacy.
No kidding.
So many ancient rituals.
Sethos is definitely a talented fighter who can make full use of his martial heritage. He's similar to Colorand in that sense.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, wow. We
Sure.
finished the first mission.
Nice. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Let's get it.
Oh, it looks like we'll have to uncover hidden secrets in our next mission.
Why are all you guys looking at me?
Well, I mean, secrets are kind of your area of expertise.
All your character does is speak in riddles.
Speak plainly, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess I'm the only one who can shed some light on the hidden secrets.
Oh, here he goes.
So here we go. Archon Quest Chapter 4, Act 6, Bedtime Story
Oh
will
my
become
God, oh my gosh,
available
oh my
in
gosh, oh my
version
gosh, oh my gosh.
4.7. Travelers will finally reunite with Dainsleif,
Hey.
who will share more information about Conria's past.
Ooh.
That's what you guys were waiting for, right?
Oh my god, it's been a long while.
Also, I,
Oh, wait,
got to
just
break out
noticed
my
that
voice
he's
acting
over
skills for this
there.
patch, you guys.
Oh my gosh, words come out of your mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. This time, Ether and Lumine will get to meet face to face. And
Why are you
based on what we
spoiling
heard in the
me?
trailer, it seems like the Loom of Fate is now complete.
Damn.
So travelers can look forward to learning more about Kari Bear in this quest.
We can't, just can't reveal everything right now, okay? Leave
Yeah,
some secrets
shut up, Zach.
for me. These are important secrets that travelers should uncover for themselves.
Oh, okay,
We can call off the snipers. Call off the snipers.
Right? I know, I get it that everyone can barely contain their excitement. So, I will throw you a bone. To help tide you over until the
Guys,
next
gonna
update,
throw me a bone.
I'll be sharing a special surprise with y'all.
What is it?
Come
Oh, I
on.
love surprises.
It is You'll know very soon, I promise. But first, we need to introduce the event wishes. Okay? So, in the first phase of version 4.7, Clorand and Alhaitham will be featured in the event wishes. Yeah.
Damn, this is
Set
gonna be
Those will
another
be the new
problem for
4-star
me.
unit that appears on this event wish banner. And
I'll
in the
finally
second
meet
phase of the
Ether again.
version,
Oh, so you have
travelers can look
Lumine as
forward
your
to event
traveler.
wishes from Sigeween and Farina. And, because there's never enough, a new 5-star sword, Absolution, and a new 5-star bow, Silver Shower Heartstrings, will also be featured on their respective weapon banners.
They look so good.
So
don't
good,
know what to
right?
get.
All right, okay. I've made y'all wait long enough. Let's bring out the surprise.
Yes!
I hope everyone enjoys it. Let's
go.
go.
Wait, is this the animated the animation that they promised? Is it the full thing? Genshin anime real? How do you not get spoiled on Twitter before this? I was asleep the whole time. So I just woke up like a couple of hours ago. And I didn't really scroll that much on Twitter. Timmy! Where's Timmy? Dates! Dane Smith! Wait! Look at him, he's so stupid! I love you so much! I gotta tell you guys, I'm a big fan of Dane Smith and Lumine as a couple. I go crazy for them. This whole live stream was all over Twitter. Well, I'm glad I'm seeing it for the first time right now, because I normally date.
Know that I will always try. Funny you're right there and right. Through the night so long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are,
Oh, it's getting sadder. I don't like this.
me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
Wait. No. Who are those? I can't. What am I looking at? Are those? Is that? Oh, it's Paimon, I think. It is Paimon. That's her cape and her tiara or halo thing. Is this Ivor that I'm hearing? I'm not quite sure. I think so. Oh, it's the character Curry Bear.
When the snow all melts away and the ice fine alley breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? No matter where you go, I've come with you this far.
Oh my god.
I'm never really lost.
Holy shit.
Our paths will surely cross.
Oh, that's the two of them. The twins. That's so fucking sad. Okay, although I saw one post about like one of the screenshots, cuz all through the animation we see how they've gone through the same things basically, right? But I think one of the Twitter posts that I did see as a spoiler, not really, or I guess it is a spoiler, was that like in the middle of it, they start to have different like different experiences after Sumeru chapter. So they're saying that that was when the Abyss Twin, or that was when Ether or your own traveler, as a traveler, the MC, has chosen a different path from the Abyss Twin. I want to watch it again. Ugh.
Let's go!
So that's the start from when we woke up first.
Traveling in the night you lift me in. I feel you in Dallas, blew off wind. Even over I can find you.
And I think that's when we fished out Hyman, and then she met Dainsleif. Oh, that's actually so cool. What the fuck? Like the parallels? Yeah, imagine Dainsleif just walking about just everywhere.
Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed. If you were here standing next to me,
is drooling in his.
Wish you know how I feel and see what I see. Know that I will always try, finding your rhythm and rhyme. Through the nights so long and dark, I see you shining bright.
Is it written in Nazuma? Okay, wait, I think that's the shot. This, okay, so this is Sumeru now. Although that's Nazuma. This is the R&R quest.
And no matter where you are,
and now, the Caraver scene.
the way when all is falls apart.
Oh, this is still Sumeru, right? Traveled 500 years ago, so Lumine didn't meet Amber and the other. I would think so. Because Lumine did her traveling much earlier than Ether. Maybe that's probably why she went to the Abyss, to the dark side. She didn't meet Amber to lighten things up on her first journey. I think you were traveling with this emo of a man. I can't really blame Lumine for turning into the Abyss.
Our paths will surely cross.
And the title of the animation is The Road Not Taken, right? So we definitely branched off to a different path somewhere. Interesting. Really sad. But why is my Paimon representation though? So Lumine had Dainsleif. Where's my Paimon? Where's equality? Where's the traveler's companion equality? Where's my food? Okay, I'm gonna fast forward through that.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace. Only appear.
Would that be great? You can have.
Or the tail and the feelers on her head
food?
actually consumes.
About Conria's
Oh my god,
path.
are we almost done? We're more than halfway. Okay.
Travelers, welcome back, travelers.
Thank you.
I think it's about time we introduce this domain behind us.
Yes, bring on the challenge. I'm so ready.
Dun, dun,
You sound ready. The location of this challenge seems pretty intriguing. Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library.
Mondstadt?
And they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms in libraries. I've always wanted one. So that's right, the all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35 or higher.
It's an actual Mondstadt
Wait, so this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The
It's
coolest
also still
library.
within
I know,
the
it looks a
library.
lot different
but
from what I
still.
imagined. It's huge.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a magic castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
Oh, you
So
would live there?
travelers
I'll
will
find
encounter
you.
a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Aww.
I know, he's so cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the
I'm
stage.
gonna find him
He
there.
is also a poet.
Just you
That
wait,
guest
please,
will
please.
hopefully put on a
I know where you
magnificent
live now.
performance by becoming the main character of the mage's story.
Bring on that main character energy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wow, that was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Oh, let me tell you. Imaginarium
Skyra!
Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate, so travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that, because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Nice.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more friends?
Support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater Challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just active during the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay, the mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now, but characters will consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part.
Counter certain special events.
Oh, it's probably the character from the
Cool.
story, but oh, that's so cute though. What's this? Why does it look like Amber in a wedding dress with a weird dark hoodie?
So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events that I mentioned. Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during
I
the
have
story.
Dane
Now,
sleeve?
some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results. The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance
Oh,
gift.
have a good sleep,
Travelers who
Loki,
feel
sweet
particularly
dreams, sleep
confident can try to
well.
attain
Thank you
the
for
Star
dropping
Challenge
by.
condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return,
Wolfie.
travelers will receive special
That's so
poses for their
adorable.
characters when taking photos.
Awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of
What?
new cool pictures. I am excited
No
to see new
way.
poses.
So hyped.
Me too.
Right.
And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Lore
Yes.
poses?
And finally,
lore
each
poses.
performance in the Imaginarium
deaf.
Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a different number of challenges.
Oh, that's actually
Higher
the
difficulty
most
levels will
exciting
yield
reward,
even better
aside from
rewards.
the
Bring it
primo
on.
gems.
As Wolfie the Concierge likes to say,
When the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he
Dying.
be so cute?
amazing.
I'm officially
I don't know.
dead.
Somehow I still didn't make him as cute as he actually is.
Of
I'm
course, it'll
officially
take
dead
time for
from
travelers to
Dane's
raise the
cuteness.
necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
Always.
Just said the magic
Primo gems.
word.
Gimme.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate with updates with the Spiral Abyss. In addition,
Oh,
the
that's
total rewards
fun.
that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been
Oh,
increased from
shoot.
600 primo gems
Well, that reminds
to
me, I haven't
800
done
primo
the
gems.
newest Spiral Abyss
Yes.
rotation.
Yeah. More information will be available across Genshin
my God.
Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go, here
Let's
we
see what
go.
else this version has in store.
Yes, please.
Mutual security enhancing simulation. Huh. I see some hilly churls and ruin guards, so I'm assuming this is one of those monster fighting events.
Yes, sort of. Travelers won't be engaging monsters directly. Instead, they'll be able to command monsters to fight in a cooperative simulation.
Ooh.
The Millilith will be hosting a strategic war game to improve their understanding of security needs throughout Tevat. They'll be accompanied by representatives from Mondstadt's Knights of Favonius, Inazuma's Yashiro Commission, Sumeru's Corps of 30, and Fontaine's Special Patrol. Their joint exercise is intended to improve military tactics across the continent.
Very
Sir,
official.
yes, sir.
Wow. You're making this event sound really official.
That was my official voice. I'm just doing my best. As I was saying, you can play two different kinds of scenarios in the event: assault scenarios and defense scenarios. As special representatives to the simulation, travelers will need to analyze enemy formations and deploy the best units for completing the challenge.
In assault scenarios, you only need to select your combat units and deploy them within your staging area. So once the scenario begins, the unit will automatically start attacking your opponent. So sit back and I don't know if you can relax when these things are coming at you, but try.
Clearly not.
Pew pew.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give
Sit
this a
back
try.
and try.
brave.
Yeah, okay.
Do it.
Oh.
How come my hilly churl archers got wiped out so quickly?
Oh, no. Okay, sorry, I
It's
forgot
kind
to
of like
mention
that
something important.
previous event that we
You
had a long time ago.
I know,
forgot
I
what
know.
the theater
but here,
mechanicus.
we can fix it now.
But now
Some types of
instead
combat units are more
towers,
effective against others.
it's
Ranged
with
units like
the-
Hilly Churl
with the
archers are
mobs.
vulnerable to melee units like Mida Churls. But don't fret, you can turn a bad situation
called
around if
Mida
you choose the
Churls?
best units to tackle the opponents on the battlefield.
I always read it
choose
as
the best
Mida
units,
Churls.
Zach.
Exact, just choose the best units.
Just
dude.
choose the best units.
Simple fix. Simple fix.
In defense
been
scenarios,
calling
you need to
them
deploy
Mida
units to
Churls for
effectively
40
counter
years
enemies
now.
who are attacking from
Great.
multiple directions. So, defeated enemy units will drop support beacons, which can then be used to deploy additional combat units and frontline structures.
As the unit's commander, travelers can use their leadership skills to create favorable
What if I
conditions
don't
for
have
their team.
leadership skills?
And if they're successful, then travelers can obtain various rewards from the Mutual Security Enhancing Simulation
We like
event.
rewards.
These rewards include Primo Gems, a crown of. These rewards include Primo Gems, a crown of insight, and a 4-star bow, Cloud Forged.
Oh,
Cloud
gimme!
Forged.
Oh my god.
Okay. And next up, we're introducing another combat-related event.
I don't even
Endless
care about
Forms
all the
Most
stuff that you're
Martial.
telling us right
Ooh,
now.
okay. I'm guessing that this one is gonna test some different skills.
Yeah, you betcha. In the previous event, travelers only got to simulate combat, but the environment on a real battlefield is way more unpredictable. And that's why it's important to come up with combat tactics on the fly and take advantage of battlefield conditions.
Oh my god, my food is on the
So,
way.
In Endless Forms Most
Finally.
Martial, travelers will have to defeat enemies according to the special rules of each stage. For example, some challenges may require travelers to defeat enemies affected by the electrocharged condition. And that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal.
Food, but
Now, once they satisfy the
equal
requirements, they'll be able to earn
Not sure about that.
rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards. So this is one of those challenges that requires you to strategize.
Indeed.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. Let's move on to our
Don't
next
go
event.
into
I'm gonna try this
details
mouse
here.
voice.
Okay.
I've gotten a report about a loud boom that just went off in a rather unremarkable part of Fontaine.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
I like that news.
it must have come from that crocodile-shaped cannon. That thing looks pretty scary.
Never fear, viewers. I wouldn't worry about it, actually.
Shoo.
This cannon was modified by a Fontainian
Bubble
engineer.
balls?
It's now just a toy cannon that you can use to fire hydro bullets. So why not have some fun with it?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
well, why not indeed, if that's the case? Travelers will need to allocate energy to the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit. They'll even be rewarded for their trouble.
Was there ever a doubt? In order to keep the event interesting, special types of target balls will appear during the challenge. They will produce different effects when they are destroyed.
Okay, that's
So,
fun.
be sure to check it out for yourselves in the new update.
You guys, that's my kind of old school arcade games, because I'm an old school. Okay, I'm just old. Anyway.
No, it's like, oh, no, not that.
Our next event takes place in the land of Mondstadt. Travelers will encounter a familiar light novelist who recently completed a new script. Travelers who follow her script will be able to embark on a wondrous journey of literature and imagination. And the script will lead travelers to mysterious
That's a lot of
locales
mini-games
where they
that
will
we'll
have
be
the
having for
opportunity
next
to earn
patch.
rewards. That is, if they can evade bullet curtain assaults from, various mechanisms and collect enough labyrinth coins. No big deal, you can do it.
Easy peasy.
Wicked warlocks will also be scattered across the field. Ooh, alliteration. I like it. If you defeat them, then you can earn even more coins.
Ooh, it looks like we'll have to move really skillfully if we want to avoid all those attacks.
No pressure.
But hey, don't worry. Travelers can take advantage of adventure techniques to gain special buffs. So these buffs will make the oncoming bullets a lot easier to deal with. You'll also be able to get rewards more easily if you're smart about how you use them.
That sounds great.
So great.
Speaking of strategies, the new version will be adding more updates to the Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards,
question
and
for
action
you.
cards. Also,
Do
more
you play
NPCs will
Genius
be ready to
Invocation
challenge
TCG?
travelers in the open world.
At all.
Oh, and I hope they're ready to lose.
Oh, they could take a challenge.
Don't.
Oh, also, the Leyline Overflow event will also return in the new version, so don't miss out.
play as
Whew,
well.
that was a lot of
I see.
information. Let's take a break while we take a look at the last redemption code. See you soon.
Wait, who is that cat? It's so adorable. I want it. That cat is me. There was a time when TCG was new, I really got into it. I genuinely enjoyed it. I loved it, and there was a day that I played it for hours. And then after that, I just simply forgot about it.
Version 4.
Welcome back, everybody.
And we're
Welcome back, everybody.
We're back.
We're back.
Have TCG
Welcome back to the
unlocked? Oh,
version
that's a
4.7
different-
special program. Looks
The
like we
whole new
completed this
thing.
domain challenge.
You
Was
get
there
through
ever any
jump
doubt?
scare a lot of the
Cake.
first time.
I think you'll
stuff,
find I
though,
am
when
very,
you
very
first
pro.
time, when you
Now
played for the
it's
first
time to tell everyone about the new optimizations in the latest update.
Yes, please.
First up, the encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24. Hopefully, this helps travelers level up more quickly.
Nice. And now for some really
Oh,
exciting
level
news.
60
Travelers'
though.
max
What
resin
about
will be
you?
increased from 160 to 200.
Yay!
Nice.
Ba-ba-ba.
You
That
might
one I
notice from
already
the video
saw.
that version 4.7 will have some other optimizations. Be sure to check them out for yourselves in game.
Do we have a load out screen for artifacts
All right,
yet?
that looks like all the information we
That's
have to share
all?
today. Bye, travelers.
What?
What?
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of
Okay,
course, I wouldn't
okay,
sign
I'll
off without
chill.
giving you guys the chance to talk about your time here on the special program. How was it?
I have things to say. Hi. No, I'm so thrilled to join this amazing voice cast, and I'm excited for everyone to get to see Siegeween in action and add her
You
to
know
your
what? I
parties,
might
I hope.
actually.
And yes, just see how
I really
cute
might
she
actually
is with
pull
her
for
little pills and her
Siegeween.
adorable little syringe.
She's so cute.
Oh my god. And like,
Thank you very much.
yeah, same here to everything that Sarah said. It's such an honor to join the cast. I'm so excited that Claranda is finally coming out. I hope everyone has fun like meeting her and learning more about her. And
Might be
also,
addicted to
I'm
Wuthering
really excited
Waves.
for
I'm
these
almost
combat
level
events. I don't know about
30
you
and I
guys,
have
but
enough
I've been
XP
playing this
for
game,
data
and
bank level 15.
my favorite thing's beating things up in this world.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
No,
I
me too.
figured that out
Love fighting
already,
these
but I'm glad
monsters.
that you're having fun
And
with
you
the
guys,
game.
I have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man of mystery.
Wait, what would he say? What
No, me too.
Love fighting these monsters.
And you guys, I have not been playing this game for years, and so while Dainsleif is a man of mystery, this game, so much of it is a mystery to me, and you guys were so welcoming today, and I learned so much.
Oh, he
And
doesn't
I don't
play
know,
the
is this the
game.
thing that finally gets me to start playing?
Oh.
Are you guys a gateway?
Oh.
Is that what, did that just happen?
Did we get him?
This is it. Yeah, it's been absolutely awesome doing this with you guys. I'm so excited for Imaginarium Theater, of course, all the new characters.
I feel like it's
and
already
the new
pretty
Archon
obvious, but
quest,
I
because I
really
got
like
some
it
new
when the voice actors play the
lines.
game.
Oh, yeah.
Because one, they're the only quote-unquote content creators that I actually
Awesome.
watch.
Well, thanks for coming, guys.
So that
and
means
see
more
y'all in game.
watching for
See y'all in
me,
game.
more
Bye,
stuff for me
bye.
to watch. But I don't think Yuri Lowenthal streams though. But still, that's fun. I love it when actors. Korenani. Oh! Oh my god! No, that's so cute. This is a teaser for Notlun, right? Oh my god, it's just surfing through the ground. These are supposed to be dragons? Lava? Oh! We get to surf on lava and... Oh! Give it to me! So this is not one. Oh my gosh. Oh, Saurian. Is that what they're called? Oh, that's actually so cute. What? Not long expectation, soldiers marching, lots of anger. Reality Pokemon. I love how Nuvula talked about how oppressive Notlun is in the reality ends up being cute Pokemon. Well, maybe the reason why he feels like they're being oppressive is that he's a dragon and the Pokemons, the dragons in Notlun are probably being used for, I don't know, slavery or I don't know. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That is so fun. But I still have a lot of things to do for... Okay. I mostly watched clips for a Land of War that's a bit bright. I'm for sure definitely there's something going on there. There's a problem that we would need to like fix when we get there. But I mean they're adorable. You can't deny that they're adorable. They're so cute. Okay, I guess it's time for me to open up Genshin. And I'll definitely have to use my resin first because I haven't logged in for a whole day. And I will have to finally do Windtrace. It's gonna be a problem. I hate Windtrace. I like Windtrace when I'm playing with friends, but if it's with strangers, I don't want it. Oh my gosh. Okay, where is my game? Here we go. And just in time, my food is about to arrive in about 4 minutes. I love how Sunday just completely vanishes. Oh, why am I logged out? What? Okay, gotta log in first. Why am I logged out though? That is so weird. Did they kick me out of the game because I've been playing too much Star Rail? Alright, boys, I'm in. Put it back. Alright, alright, alright. Was there a patch? What's going on? Okay, so that's going to be about an hour of loading screen. Oh no, Sunday. Why is Otto also gone? Hold on, why is he? He's not supposed to be transparent. Where's my Otto? He's not supposed to vanish like that. Hold on. Normal. Okay, there we go. He's back. Only Sunday should be transparent. Can use that time to quote unquote bond and talk about important things like Aventurine's eyes or Sunday's voice. Well, yeah, we can use that time to talk about look at Aventurine. Please see. Can I make him big? Okay, that just messes things up, but you can already see his eyes. Okay, that is so. Can he stop moving? I'm trying to set things up. I'm looking into his eyes. They're very cool. I am glad that you agree. Okay, now I have to fix it after resizing it. What? No. Alright, hold on. I gotta grab my food, so I'll be back in like a bit, but goddamn Aventurine. Can you fix yourself, please? Like early Kino's eyes more, that's fair. Okay, stare into his forehead first and also early Kino in the background. I'll be back in like a bit. I'll be well, not you.
私に報告か？聞こう。
たったこれだけの仕事なんだし、もっと安くできない？
この価格にふさわしい腕前をしてるだろ。俺はフリーランスだって言ってるのに、古臭い頭の固い奴らにわからないんだ。
たったこれだけの仕事なんだし、もっと安くできない？
この価格にふさわしい腕前をしてるだろ。
I am back and I have food! Yay! Now the only problem is that I need to fix Aventurine. How is his forehead? How is father? Did you look at them? Did you take care of them while I'm gone? How do I fix this? Why is it so jumpy? Okay. We're almost there. That's the right place. I can't see Sunday. I need to go to a dark place. Oh, here. Okay. You gotta go? Okay, sure, no problem. So yeah, good night. Sleep well. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed it. Have fun playing Genshin Impact. Yeah, thank you. I will. Alright, I think that is fixed. Let me check. Sunday over there in auto. Okay. Then I'm gonna lock them up there. Oh, and I gotta fix my connection too. Whoops. I wonder if that's gonna disconnect me. I hope not.